Let's see how many people will pop in. We don't got no viewers right now.
It's live already?
Yeah.
She said I was lying. No, seriously though, I'm not bragging it, but I'm like, since I started doing YouTube, people wherever I go, especially in Thailand, every black person in Thailand recognizes me. Every single one of them.
Nobody's there yet.
I talk a lot
You
of
gotta
shit.
see.
No, it'll be.
Yeah, there it goes. So you got 3 people now.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, give me 5 minutes. What's up? Oh, look, see, look, it's that bad. Seriously. It's a thin line between love and hate.
Somebody just cursed on you?
Nah.
Oh, 50 people?
We got Lil Mama right here. She speaks English, so that's a red flag.
What up?
Yeah, 50, 30, 53?
No sound.
No
the guy
sound.
saying no sound.
Can y'all hear me?
The sound.
Hold on.
Fix the camera. It's like back. I look strange.
Can y'all hear? They say they can hear that.
Still have this soda?
There it is.
Don't.
So we got a fluent English speaker right here.
Not fluent.
You've been talking a lot. You fluent.
Okay.
Look how she said that. She's fluent. She didn't even have an accent. Now tens I'm talking.
Não tem sotaque.
And then she doesn't speak English that much.
Que horas que era de novo?
Yo, the
Yo,
girl's
the girl's-
high off the cloud already.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
Who's the guy?
He's a smart guy.
No, he said, yo, the
Huh?
girl's high off the cloud already. Which cloud, though?
Clout. Meaning,
I know what cloud means. We are not high off of it. She's pretty.
You got a lot of followers. You're popular.
I'm popular? No. No.
What? You can't turn this shit sideways, man.
How many? We got 86 now.
Let me read the comments. Look easy to meet people down there. Like
It's
7,
very easy to
10
meet people.
on it.
She smiled at me, so she said,
Jay! Look what he said. I do land a plane on the funnel head, though.
Ai, que susto, achei que era o
And the
Jay.
guy said they're ugly.
Wow.
ah, who said
Sam
that?
call it. No. You know what? You ugly. And I bet you can speak 2 languages.
He said the sound quality ain't good.
So,
Hey guys, y'all be nice. Y'all be nice.
And me?
she looked like the shoddy of Queen. Stupid. This Andre is such a bitch.
Be nice, guys.
They said you pretty. I think you pretty. They said beautiful, see?
And this guy was so mean. She's too masculine.
Look, they said those dudes are stupid. She's cute. You are cute. Otherwise, I wouldn't have sat with you.
And the guy seems like masculine energy.
You got something in your eye, though.
She has a big forehead, but she's cute.
Yeah, you are cute.
Rihanna has a big forehead too.
Don't worry about that. They gonna talk shit because they don't know.
Y'all don't have to.
They don't get pussy very often. That's all it is.
Thank you, Prime VA 757.
No, they don't get pussy very often. It's all right.
Yeah, I know. I could tell.
Hey, what
She's too masculine and aggressive.
Stop worrying about the comments. Let's talk.
Okay. So what do you
No, he said don't listen to the haters. Just listen to me.
Okay, right. She knows English.
I only want you to speak in Portuguese from now on.
No, only Portuguese?
So Portuguese.
I saw this
All
photo.
right.
I was like, wow, you like. Is it Baja?
Uh-huh.
Like, what did she do?
I'm not drunk.
Which
I am
one?
not drunk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
Look at you.
Miguel, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
No, Keith.
Let me tell you something about her. She said, "Are you famous?" I was like, "Yeah."
You said you're not single.
Like, no, you're
You
not.
like something.
Would y'all tell her I can go to any country in the goddamn world and I'm good? Somebody, at least 3 or 4 people don't know me in every country in this goddamn planet except for North Korea.
I don't like it.
Look, you gotta be able to take criticism. This is
You seem like you like
But
somebody.
if you go on a YouTube live, there's a lot of people watching.
Okay, so I want to just to say thank you for the nice comments. The mean comments are not. It's. I think you should just be more responsive about what you post online to people. You know, that's it. Just
Thank you, Goku. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you like American men? Why?
I think they're nice. Hiking?
Você gosta de americanos?
Hiking é tipo escalada, andar, sabe? Trilha. Don't tell me how to comment on your channel.
So they said I'm famous. Você gosta de americanos? She like American men too. They're both green card scammers.
Shut up.
She told me to keep that one quiet. They're frauds.
I don't believe it. Oh my god. Don't say that.
Y'all are frauds. Y'all said y'all are green card scammers. Y'all are frauds. Yeah, Keisha Show would have called you a bitch ass nigga by now. You need to be more feminine and submissive. Now let me tell you something about her. We were talking, and I quizzed her and she failed. She said that she wants. He said, "Step your game up." Fuck you. Y'all is stupid. They're both 21, but she said she wants a man to worship her. Tell her we leaving the United States to get away from that shit.
How old are you?
Yeah, but
We don't worship women. They both 21. 21, 21.
21.
23.
21.
3.
Ah, 23.
They said Keisha be throwing up gang signs right now.
Alright, there's this bitch called Andrea. Do you know?
yeah. See, I don't have a.
What?
Don't have to.
I'm not even
Don't like it.
very private.
So what else do you want? She said she wants a man to be loyal, stick to his word, be honest, and worship her. Anybody want her?
I was kidding about the worship.
See that? No, that went on for too long for you to be kidding. That went on for a long time.
This is true.
That went on for, that was like a whole hour she was talking about
You
this.
did say that. You can find somebody that worship you on
Oh,
that.
it's somebody, go to the United States, you're going to get motherfuckers that drink your bath water. Yeah, don't throw up no gang signs in Brazil. Somebody going to check you.
Somebody said about those gang signs.
You talking about this?
No, but
They said the waiter looked like Lula. He does, doesn't he? Look. Él es vale voy a como Lula.
O que ele falou?
You look like
Ele tá falando que eu como Lula.
Ah,
yo.
Aqui eu falo como Lula. Here, you hold it.
ele tá falando que você parece.
Talk to him. Ah! Mas eu gosto de Lula.
alright, I'm reading the comments.
Gostei. Lula.
I'm not worshiping anyone. She's cute though. Thank you, the naughty American expat. Sorry.
Assim, eles estão. Ele fala de português. Assim, que não sei. Nem sei como ele fala.
Elas falam português e inglês também. Do you compete for men? Do you compete for a man?
compete. Here we go. That shit was $60. Damn, shit high. You gotta get out of comfort bed.
What is the name? Carol and Yasmin.
I was watching the other things from Jamaica. Yes, I do like Jamaican music. Man, I don't know.
How was it like that?
What's your name? Bro, try not to be alone. Do Brazilian women prioritize creating a single family? Yes. That was all like English. Yes, we do speak English. I'm supposed to pray to her? No. Maybe, yes. So she wants to be a false idol. Are you single? Yes. Do the ladies like old school R&B music? Yes, $1. I do like it. Yeah, you can see them getting high up the cloud. Look at their faces.
This is Brazil.
Luis Alpha. So 150 degrees. Favorite the drinks and feel good. This is awesome. They are too Americanized. Gavin, I'm fucking Brazilian. Your forehead big as hell. Damn. Thank you. And I'm sure not as big as your dick, bitch. They're telling you to look 30, just like your mom.
Amo minha mãe.
Taking those comments serious.
No, I'm not taking the comments serious, but some comments are very offensive.
I know. I told you I'm controversial. I
So
debate.
this guy says, notice how she's reading the comments, desperate for validation. She's fishing the comments right now. Yes, Andrea, I'm fishing your comments because they're rude as fuck. And yes, I am Americanized because I'm South America. So Brazil is in America, though. Please study.
But are you United States Americanized?
I could be. What's the problem?
Are you?
What's the problem?
No, that's a problem. I said, are you United States Americanized? She said, I could be. What's the problem? I said, that's a problem.
Why? Hello, miss. How are you? Yes, I'm good.
They said she sounds American as fuck. Guys, be nice to the American woman.
Yes, I'm South American.
Shit, ela fala português. Estou em Brasil agora. Gilbert, looking ass. She's too aggressive. Damn, she needs to be more nice.
What's the name? Guntie? Guntie, I am sorry, but some comments need aggressive.
Well, she was aggressive. She spoke to me, and I went and sat with her, and we talked for a little bit. Then she neglected me for a long time. I told y'all my Portuguese is good whenever I get to Brazil. I'm in the States. There's no Portuguese speaking people to talk to, so my Portuguese is very choppy. Mas agora eu sei português muito bem. Eu falo português todo dia aqui. See? I know. And you motherfuckers don't.
I don't want to be on the live right now.
You don't want to be alive no more?
I think the comments are very rude.
They're going to be rude. I told you I'm controversial.
What are you saying about Brazilian women? And what's the problem about being American?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Should I have an accent?
You should have an accent. You're not from America.
Kind of like.
There's some people. There's some dudes that don't like you, some that don't. That's anywhere in the world. But we're gonna ask you a couple questions.
All right, get to the question.
You want to step outside where they can hear you? You wanna go?
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
We about to step outside. I'm about to quiz her. She about to fail. He says, hey, what's up, bro? Shout out from Austin, Texas. Appreciate that super chat. I'm doing good, man. I'm over here with two Americanized Brazilians. Well, one of them is Americanized because she speaks English. She's watched a lot of American TV to learn English. The other one doesn't speak English at all. Huh?
We check the bill.
I pay.
You pay everything?
No.
Folks like that. Não pagou tudo, ele pagou tudo. Ele pagou tudo.
Oh, that's why it was so much. Well, they threw the whole fucking bill on me. Well, not them, but the obrigado. The waiter. Hey, you know why that bill was so much? The waiter put their shit on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, why the hell? I said I got a burger and 2 drinks. My shit was $60. I could have did that shit in the United States.
I figured something.
Oh, we got another super chat.
All right. So what's the questions?
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
Você ganhou.
Shout out to you also. Shout out to you. Thank you.
It's the root
Ele ganhou $5 fazendo nada.
Aqui.
Aqui.
20.
Aqui. $20.
Okay. So both of you are single.
Yes, we're single.
Okay.
Not much.
You're not much single, so what you got something going
Just
on?
time.
You
She
got a
ain't
dude
single
you
no
talking
more.
to?
Yeah, she talking to somebody
What's her
now.
name? Almium? What's it? So she got a dude she talking to. Okay, she lying.
Yeah.
She got a dude she talked to. Machile. Yeah, Machile. Machile.
Just say nothing.
Okay. They're both 21,
Aw, thank you.
and he said he taking too long.
280. Damn, them bitches, that shit going up.
So, are either one of y'all submissive?
Fala meu Instagram pra eles.
No.
Are you submissive?
No.
You not submissive? Why? Why you
There's
not
no
submissive?
why. Because are you submissive?
Am I submissive? I'm a goddamn man. I'm never gonna be submissive.
He's an obligado.
No wonder why your comments are like this.
You said what?
No wonder why your
Why would a man be submissive? Who told you that? Let me see.
Um
hold on.
homem que não fala português é difícil ter relação com o Brasil.
Also, so she says she's not.
Submissas?
She says she's not submissive. This one right here.
Are you
Yasmin.
submissive? Você é submissa? Okay.
Não.
So that's it.
Por que não?
Fuck.
Por que não?
Because not.
Por que não? Explica.
Porque eu não sou submissa a ninguém. Eu não preciso ser submissa
Now
a
alguém?
Ninguém.
So she says she's not submissive for nobody.
Nobody.
And how far you think you gonna get with that mindset?
Você vai ter que traduzir pra mim.
What did
I've been
you
hitting
say?
their ass up with them questions, boy. So this is why I told y'all feminism is everywhere in the world. We got two strong, independent. It's funny, ain't it? She think it's funny. She thinks it's funny. You are strong and independent.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Come on. I work for my money.
Okay.
I study hard. I
She-
work for my money. I study
She
hard.
says she's strong and independent. Okay, so let me see. Do you need a man?
I don't need
What-
a man.
What do you need a man for? What do you need a man for?
I think it would be nice to have a family, a nice
No,
family.
What do you need a man for? Tell me what you need a man for.
Oh. For love, relationships. Yes, I do need
Get
that
the
for.
fuck out of my comments with that bullshit. Get this motherfucker out of here. Fuck this motherfucker. Hold on. Fuck out my comments, bitch. You said.
Give her some boxed wine.
Okay, that was funny. Okay, so what do you need a man for?
Love, relationships.
Okay. Do you need a man for protection?
Would be nice, yes.
No. What do you? No. That's not what I asked you. Do you need a man for protection?
Okay, I didn't respond need. I said that would be nice.
Do you need a man for protection?
It would be nice to have
Yes
a
or
man
no?
for
Yes or no? Do you need a man for protection?
Yeah. Yes, I would say yes.
How you understand that? Okay,
Just don't understand.
so
At
she
this
says
point,
she
it's
needs a
not
man for
even
protection,
Feminism.
and
Looking at the comments, talking about validation.
so she needs a man for protection, and you don't.
I do. It would be nice. Yes.
Because if we walking down the street and somebody slap you on the ass, you gonna look at me, right?
No.
Okay, bullshit. I call bullshit on that. So if some big ass black dude come over here and smack you on the ass, you think she gonna defend herself? I call bullshit on that, big time. That's bullshit, right?
Então, se um homem
Check this
chega
out.
aqui e bate na sua bunda, você vai procurar por um homem ou você vai dar um soco na cara dele?
Um soco na cara dele.
Now check this out.
Exactly.
No. Se ele, também aqui, ele bate aqui.
Eu
Você
bato
bate.
aqui.
Não. Você bater.
Yeah.
No, it's
You're
scream.
not gonna do. Are you gonna scream? And who you want to?
Scream and say like, yo,
And who do you want to come protect you? A man, right? You gonna call your homegirl? If somebody break into your house, you gonna call your mama or your daddy? Yeah. Okay. I thought. You know what I'm talking about. What?
Women are wild on the matter.
Ma'am, the average woman
If
cannot whoop my ass.
Broken somewhere?
Ma'am, don't play.
Okay.
Now you know damn well that the average woman cannot whoop the average man's ass. That's just true.
They're very combative and argumentative. Next level transformation says it.
They said, y'all let the women go. Oh,
Okay,
it's
so
just
he
funny.
said, ask them if the heights matter.
Does a man have to be a certain height to talk to you?
I
No.
like short kings. Yes.
So a man can be right.
I do
So
like
hold on,
short
a man can be right here,
She said short kings.
ma'am. So a man can be right here. He can be this tall.
Well, I've been with men.
Could he be this tall?
Yes.
Okay, so he can be shorter than her by a lot.
I don't care if he's shorter.
What time do you have to get up?
They said drop the feminism.
7 o'clock.
Come on, let me
Hold on,
check
yeah,
the
go
comments.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Read the comments.
It's real.
Y'all go ahead and fire her ass up because she said that she don't need a man.
I just work.
We need
go
each other. I need a
gym.
woman. You need a man. That's how the human race progresses. We have to reproduce.
Sometimes.
That's true.
So I need a woman too.
No, it's not fair now. Just jump.
Yeah, I have to go down here.
Yeah.
I've been going
So
down
why don't you guys like feminism?
Because feminism doesn't benefit men, it's a disadvantage to men.
Okay.
Amiga, traduz pra mim que eu não entendi.
What did he say?
Oh, I told her I've been working out at Smart Fit for about a week or two now.
Ah, ele tá malhando no Smart Fit por 2 meses.
Ah, you.
Oh, feminism makes women
Por que você
grow
tá rindo?
beards.
Você... Olha quem tá aqui. Olha quem tá aqui.
Yeah, como e
The
bebida.
dog and die alone.
I mean, shot.
I think she's an undercover
This
American
is my friend,
feminist.
Felipe.
They said you too pretty to be
She
talking
gonna
like that.
pull this chap out on somebody. You're too pretty to be talking like
They said
that.
Austin just walk off.
Yeah, you told me,
Felipe.
Bro, she corny. Hip hop news source. Please be nice.
No.
Ai, que não.
She's annoying. Dr. Bitch. No
Yeah.
wonder.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, awesome.
She sound American as fuck.
Better than me.
Well, better than you.
Okay,
They
so
said Austin and
okay,
Dallas right
so
now.
this is my friend Felipe. He just joined.
He's a feminist too.
We are on his live on YouTube, and people are saying that I'm too Americanized to be Brazilian. And for them, this is a problem. This is a problem for them.
We got 384 people watching you being a feminist right now.
And they don't like feminism. They think it's bullshit.
It is bullshit. They have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Get the likes up. Thank you very much. Like the video, share the video. We got a live feminist on the.
She reading every comment.
She's new to YouTube, so she's gonna read every comment. I don't read every comment. We got a feminist right here.
Look, I'm not feminist.
I'm just joking with you. I gotta be funny at the same time. I'm talking shit.
Is either of those ladies virgin? Are your mama?
Yeah, 404. Wow.
We got 404 people watching.
That's my room number right
She's
now.
a sweetheart. You can tell by the way she reacts.
They
to the
said
chat.
Austin is in America. Feminism in Brazil.
Oh yes, Austin is in America because Brazil is South America.
No, they talk about
Duh.
you know they talking about the United States. Now you know.
Okay, but you guys need to realize that
I know
United
America,
States is
Americas.
not the whole America.
Americas. Americas with an S at the end.
Yeah.
We're in the Americas.
Oh.
Você não deu pra não, eu falei, não. Porque, né? Aí ele. Depois que eu cheguei, faltava.
Okay, so
Calma aí.
Okay.
I didn't know. I was like, damn, I
does
guess
the
the
man
burgers,
or
I didn't know.
you lead the relationship? Who do you lead your relationship?
I believe my relationship.
You lead your relationships.
Do you want a man to lead you? Do you want a man to lead you? Yeah. You say yeah? No? Do you want a
How
man to
did
lead
she
you?
learn English of just TV shows?
That's
Wow.
the second Brazilian chick I met that said that.
Really?
And she, the first one I was talking to back in February,
Yes.
she said she learned off watching Friends. That motherfucker knew English like a... But she was a tour guide too.
Oh, okay.
So that must have been part of it. Do you want a man to lead you?
Look,
Do you want a man to lead you?
no, thank you.
No, thank you. Why not?
Answer the question, Lloyd. The whole
Guys,
point.
Brazil is over with. No,
Okay,
it's not over with.
So
It's not over
somebody saying she will never get married. So much for submissive women overseas. She light skin.
with. They said she learned English watching Bad Girls Club. Y'all look
People
crazy
are
as hell.
so stupid.
That's hot. They're going anyway.
No, y'all know I'm real, right? So he said you gotta start screening. No, I'm not gonna screen. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I showed her real. I told y'all there's feminism in South America too, but you got a better deal. She's a half-ass feminist. She's not American feminist. Because I've been talking to her.
Yeah.
If she was an American feminist, you can't even talk to them. They got dildos.
Look,
I mean,
I
but
think.
I would say this too. She's young.
Okay, so
And she's 21.
no. But let's put the way I put it. I think we are in a different country. You know, I am a different woman.
Yeah, they look at a handful of women to make a decision. Look at her.
The same way as a American girl.
She's 21. Y'all gotta remember that. So she grew up on the internet age.
If a guy just comes up and says like, "Oh, you're a feminist."
This is her too.
No, I'm not. I don't see myself as a feminist, but I also don't want to, be.
She's saying less so that way she won't reveal that she's a feminist as well.
I feel bad.
Eu falei, você falando menos, porque você na mostra está uma feminista.
I am feminist.
Not
Because
really.
I
You are half.
can't talk
You
too
are.
much English.
You are a half-ass feminist. Also, she wants you to lead her. Look at that smile. Ha ha ha.
Ah, eu coloquei uma camisa bonita?
No. Ella. Também.
Thank
Também.
you.
Ignore it. The more she talks, the less desirable she is. Stop worrying about the comments. They said you can't worry about the comments. They said I was gonna die in Brazil. They said somebody's gonna shoot me out here. So you can't worry about the comments. They say whatever they want. They said Austin is. She said Andre is a bitch. So why don't you want a man to lead you?
Because I am my own man. No?
What the fuck did you just say?
Stop. O que esse assunto?
So his channel is all about this.
No, I asked her, did she want a man to lead her? And she says, I'm my own man.
Talking about it.
Because that's what the channel.
That
That was cute. She doesn't know English that good.
Yes. I would love a man to lead me.
Don't be
I
fake.
would love a man
Don't
to
be
lead
fake.
me. I would be like his own little girl.
Eu carreguei esse dedo.
Let me read the comments again.
Eu vou lembrar de trazer.
She says she's her own man. Ma'am, no. You identify as a man. I identify as a tomato plant.
Well, yeah, we And we just had this conversation too.
I identify as a tomato plant.
And remember, guys, it's obligado.
Please screen the people. No, we're gonna be
I
real.
think it
We gotta
was a
show
bad
people that
idea.
there's feminists
Ask him for
and that there's not feminists.
Yeah.
I think it was a bad
She
idea.
volunteered.
So this is a feminist here. This is what y'all are trying to get away from, but there's less women like these than the
I
other
am
ones.
not feminist.
You are. Oh, now you're not. Okay.
Then what the hell are you?
Tell herself to
You know
go
what?
fuck herself. Then if she her
Don't worry about
own man, okay. She probably got a dingling. What the heck? Oh, she got a dick.
No.
Okay.
Just
Yes.
say sorry.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Blonde hair is
Ciao.
more submissive.
Ciao.
She don't need a man.
No.
She admits she's a man. Okay.
Por que esse assunto do nada?
Because his channel is about this. Those guys in here, yes, these guys in here are like, fuck feminism, fuck man, fuck woman. We are better.
No, ma'am.
That's
No,
true.
ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So
Seriously,
look,
not.
I
That's not-
just said here.
That's
I
not-
just said.
Don't you dare lie again.
I just said here that I am my own man, and people be like, you have a dick.
That's
Oh,
what that
so
means.
you.
You said you're a man. You got a dick.
So,
So let me
you
tell
know,
you
like,
something. Let me.
they're
no,
basic.
no. Let me say.
They're basic.
Let me. No, don't say that. That's not even how you pronounce that, baby. So let me say this. She says she's her own man. I'm my own woman.
Okay, so you're
Now
the
she know damn well she don't respect that answer.
Não falei nada pra inglês português.
I'm my own woman.
I feel like light skinned chick is a fire sign. Oh yes, I'm a fire sign. I'm an
I said
Aries.
you bucking. You bucking at us.
Okay, that's no problem.
She attacking us now. Yeah, she ought to be ashamed of herself.
É por causa dela que
No,
You got to be ashamed of
she's a Leo.
yourself.
She really gotta go. Oh, Marty, no, I'm not a
You know
Leo.
what time it
They
is.
said kiss her.
This is a bad look for Brazil passport bros.
Yo, kiss
Yeah,
her.
you got to be
Kiss her.
ashamed of yourself.
Kiss her. Y'all kiss. Go ahead.
No, I
It's good for you two.
I thought she was. I
how
thought she
many
wasn't a
children do you
feminist.
plan on having? Brazil's fertility rates are plummeting fast. Oh, I plan to have 2 kids. Thank you.
They said, "Baby, stop reading the chat."
Baby stop. Okay, sorry.
Austin, you got to slay that.
Huh?
They said they want us to kiss.
Okay.
You want to kiss?
No.
She don't want to kiss me.
What? Man, that'd be perfect.
She should be ashamed of herself.
Who said that?
Ele é um turista de sexo. That's yes. Você é uma lésbica? No, I'm not lesbian. She's trying to sabotage the content.
YouTube is evil.
She's gonna board your children.
They
Leave
said
this
put your
woman
dick up.
to the streets.
Put your dick up.
This is why.
You guys in São Paulo? No, we in Rio. The other girl, she done.
They said kiss the white one.
Somebody said
Kiss
kiss.
the white one. Ellis.
You want to kiss on YouTube?
Doing nothing.
They said, let's see if she want to kiss
This
him.
makes doing nothing. Come here.
Ellis, falei precisa beijos. Nós.
Eu dou.
Nós.
Nós?
Good, good. Nós.
Okay.
No. I'm an adult.
Ooh, wow.
I do kiss on the lips.
Por que, garoto?
Don't you dare half-ass me ever again, goddammit.
Just wish
Ah,
I...
what about the tongue?
Como é que é ganhar mesmo?
Quê? Fala aí em
Não,
português.
just I give green card.
No, just
Oh,
if
she
I
said she
get,
wanted. I told you this
get
motherfucker's a
the
scammer,
green
man.
card. Se eu ganhar o
You
green
want a green
card,
card.
Okay.
He said, Austin, I see what you're doing. You're discouraging brothers to go to Brazil to have it all to yourself. Yeah, I'm bringing out the feminists so that way the other Americans don't come down here. That way I can have y'all to myself.
You need to chill with the term feminism.
But you, no.
You need to chill.
You said you were a feminist.
No, you need to chill.
olha aqui, tá doidinho, Felipe.
No way, yo, Brazil.
Cara, vai, vamos de novo.
Y'all, Brazil's over with.
Não,
Diferente não inglês.
Brazil has ended.
ele ganha dólar sem fazer nada. Vai.
They say she the better one. They say she's the better one.
She's like wanna kiss him.
Yeah, she wanted to kiss me. Come here. No, I don't. Stop trying to kiss my ear. I'm an adult.
I don't want to be a friend.
Yeah, either she gonna kiss me on the lips or not at all. No, we don't do half asses.
It's
They said Austin go back to Thailand.
Proibido.
No.
Em inglês.
I don't know anything.
Negado. Não
What
negativo.
you gonna say? Like, o que você quer dizer?
Proibido.
Denied.
Essas coisas.
They said kiss the light skin. I can't kiss neither one of them. They both feminists.
You don't like that word.
Yeah, she don't like that word.
How do you think I would
That's
feel
why I
about
keep
it?
saying it.
Because I'm not a feminist.
Well, you're not.
Feminist.
You're not a feminist. And what are you?
I'm just me, living my own. All right, so do y'all know bell
They said
hooks?
herpes.
Loira! Tu viu? Loira!
Sabe?
Said she's not a feminist.
Nice couple.
That nigga spelled couple wrong.
That'd be all weak.
Ah, thank you!
Hold on, somebody's.
Hold on.
Why you gotta post a comment? You on a video?
Yeah.
Say it out loud. Say
She
it with
wants
your chest.
the.
Carol, DD. Dias.
Oh,
Dead
put an
dias.
Instagram right there.
Underline.
That's what's up. Where's the?
Let me see.
I got you.
Somebody left a
She's already
ela tem popo com mau cheiro.
Que?
They said, what is popo?
Bunda. Like,
Oh, a bad
That's-
ass smell?
Yeah.
yes.
Your ass smell bad?
Yeah. Popozuda.
Popozuda. Don't say that.
Pinch the comment.
They said this nigga in Miami.
Hold on. There's no how to start a comment.
Go where you are treated best. And I don't think y'all gonna treat these men the best.
Mm-hmm. Also, like, I paid for the food. I can at least get a.
Yeah, I paid for the food. Give me a hug. Shit, they threw all them drinks on my shit.
This is true.
I didn't even
Y'all
know.
pay, you pay for your drink?
No, I did not.
They
The guy
threw it all on
charged
me.
on
I was like,
his
why the hell
part.
my bill $60? I was like, what the fuck?
You know, a feminist would have stepped up and paid for it.
Yeah, half and half. You need to be fair. You need to
Por que
be
você não
fair.
beija Austin nos lábios? Ai, não.
Que você não vê. Isso ele tá falando pra quem?
Você.
Você que tá aparecendo aí, querido.
Não. Mas eles estavam falando de vocês. Oh. Stop calling her feminist, my guy. Harry Belly. He's nice.
Tell him to get off my dick. Come to Spain. I'm 18 and got laid first day. I can say that. I can say that. I'm an adult.
It's like the rain.
Why my dick?
It's like
What?
been raining
Why
all
my
the time.
dick?
It's
Fuck,
an
we got
American
one
slang.
good day, and now it's about to rain again.
Seriously?
Yeah.
But it's gonna rain for the whole weekend.
In
For the
here,
whole
it's like.
Hey, they said Austin paid and he would get no box.
Oh,
Ele falou mesmo
no,
meu
I never
pau.
lived in the United States.
Oh, that nigga is stupid. He said Austin paid and would get no
Ele
box.
tá aqui do nada, daqui a pouco ele. My dick. Do nada, tipo, meu pau.
Lucario is gonna chop this up and say you have no game. Lucario
She's the best bitch.
Lucario don't want me to listen. Lucario, I will end Lucario's fucking career.
Ai, tá chovendo mesmo.
Diet feminism. Oh yeah, y'all are on diet. I would call it diet.
Do they want to come to the US? Yes, I'd
It's
like to.
chovendo
Go.
aqui. It's chovendo, 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 chovendo,
Where you learn
chovendo.
English?
Chovendo,
Chovendo.
chovendo.
Yeah, it's about to rain. I'm
Eu
gonna go.
preciso deixar aqui.
Yes, I'm gonna go too.
Okay.
Well, it was so nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Hopefully,
Hopefully the comments are nicer now.
Miss Carol, it was nice meeting you.
Mine too.
I don't know your name.
Carol.
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 I'm Austin. Y'all need to realize we're not catering to the content. Wait, let's see what he says.
Na Yasmin, que eu quero entrar nesse. Ó, fiz meu cabelo hoje, hein?
That's the Brazilian way.
Junto com o teu, vagabundo.
Caramba, All right, bro.
Man, what you about to do? You about to shoot it some more? You about to run.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Pô, você
They say what them cakes looking like.
não
Well,
É, tá bom,
Espero que seja não.
Bom,
ele fica aqui.
e você?
Mais longe aí. Em Copacabana também. E você?
Qual é?
Far away. Em Copacabana ou cima não?
Não, just far.
Now say.
Far
Não
away
sabe?
here. Longe daqui.
Well, guys, the passport bros, I told y'all. There is, yeah, once we get that liquor up in them and that feminism will go out the window. Are you upset about those comments?
Sorry?
Are you still upset about the comments?
No, let me check the comments now.
Hold on, let's stand under this thing right here.
No, we are going to this bar.
Oh, okay. Let's run. It's about to start raining.
Austin got Blondie. Curly haired Huff. Take her home. It's everywhere. After we leave, girl, you know where you're going to. Look. City boy, thank you for your comments. I agree with you. Oh, sorry guys. It's raining. Onde você quer? Alright? I think this one will do. Aquele que tá tocando música.
Não é gay, não?
Vai
Não.
ficar aqui?
Você que sabe.
Então vamos pra uma logo. A gente vai estar mais animado.
Yes, it's raining. Come on. Yes, I am a metal mouth.
A gente vai ficar onde? Tem lá também, tá?
He said, I'll see what.
She must have a decent job since she knows English. Yes, I do have a nice job. Thankfully. You're cute, forehead, but easy up on the feminism, dear.
Carol, use hair natural. Yes. My hair is natural.
Huh?
Tava ali, Carol, seu cabelo é natural.
I can find it.
Cadê?
They said, fuck feminism.
Abaixa, abaixa. 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 Be nice, Carol.
Oh.
Tava ali, seu cabelo é natural.
Is curly hair natural?
Yes.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yes. Yeah.
Where you work? Do you want to die alone?
Is you caked up or not? No, we are not. Fuck feminist. Okay.
Frio.
Where we going?
Do you want to die alone? Bicho, caraca, por que ele tá falando isso?
Where we going?
Oh, okay, so somebody said that caked up to them probably means makeup. Oh, so yes, I have makeup on.
He's not insulting.
I know, but I'm just making clear. Why do you want to come to the United States? Ela é magra, não tem bolos.
Temos sim, querido. Temos. Bolos na frente e atrás, tá?
He backed off the feminist.
That's
Marty.
not what happened.
Cara, que filha da puta, elas não têm bolos, é tipo, elas não têm bunda. Like, buddy.
Get out of the way, feminist.
Ai, que
She said
escroto.
I'm really my own man.
Ai, que escroto.
Yeah, that was. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy that you said that.
Keyson, I do work out.
You work
Is
out?
your hair real? Yes, it's in my head. It's real. Grande culo. We speak Portuguese, bitch, not Spanish. Ask the brown one, does she date white guys? Yes, I do date white guys. And also black guys, too. And what age will you guys have kids? Around 30, probably.
Vocês são divertidas.
Obrigada. Get the phone from here. Called you a bitch, damn. Do you still want to learn how to be a proper wife? Wow, those guys are wild. They know so much English. Bro, I'm South Beach.
Queremos ver mais a Carol. Ai. Eu tinha que ser famosa, sabia? Porque dou muito bem com isso. Caralho!
I rebuke your feminism. Que
Where we
babaca.
going? Where we going? My phone needs some charge.
Andando até dizer.
Yeah, where we going?
We're going there, right?
Ai, que chuva chata, hein?
Why am I obsessed with Chanel's?
Oh. Don't read no more of those comments. You can't read all the comments. They gonna piss you off, bro.
Fala que a gente não é prostituta,
Quê?
por favor. Fala que a gente não é prostituta.
É, fala de verdade.
Fala que nós não somos whore. É whore quando é
Yes.
we don't
Hurt
We are not whores.
we are
horse. Oh, prostitute.
We are not whores.
Prostituta. Eu sei.
Say that.
Eu sei, mas eles não falei tudo.
Então fala de novo. Say again.
They're not prostitutes.
I like Metal Mouth. She's cute. Pinarello Rider. Thank you, bitch. Então, tem gente te vendo. These ladies know how to take care of it.
Olha a cara do Felipe, olha pra cara do Felipe.
É preciso. Charge.
Okay,
Onde?
we're going this way.
This one? Come on.
Não, tu não perdeu, tu vai comprar? Cadê? Puxa R$1 aí.
Não. E o meu maço de cigarro que você acabou?
Esse maço é teu?
Esse daí não, né? Mas e o meu que você acabou?
Vamos lá pra esse daí mesmo.
Não, peraí, esse daqui mesmo vai ficar no meu monte?
Não, aqui, entra aqui.
Aí você vai ficar aqui, não?
Oh, y'all are funny. We gotta go. I gotta charge my phone in there. Y'all are funny.
Yeah, I'm having a field day. Old girl was hugging up on me a lot, so we're gonna see what's about to happen with that.
Lo vedo. Aqui?
É preciso isso.
See? Talk English?
Yeah, English. I need
Talk to
some.
me. You need to recharge.
Yeah, but you got somewhere I can sit where I
You
can
have the
charge?
cable? You
Huh?
have cable?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
you have
I am putting the bar.
Nah, estou vivo agora.
Ah.
Yeah, eu tenho uma
Sim.
mesa com isso.
Olha here, brother.
Aí,
Olha two?
Não.
Não,
Quatro.
Quatro.
Eu acho que ali na frente tem um.
Ah, ele estava querendo na tomada. Tem um?
these are not working girls. Get the fuck out of here.
Próxima.
Ah, obrigado.
Aqui não. Lá tem outra também.
Okay, we got a charger in a new spot. So how do you feel?
About the comments?
Yeah.
Well,
I told you I'm controversial. People talk shit on my comments all day. That's what I deal with on a daily basis.
oh yeah?
Yeah, you have to be built for this.
I think you should just.
Huh?
Thank you.
Faz uma Santos. Ele falei, faz uma Santos. Sunday Santos. Quero uma água. Uma água. Sem mais.
Shorty might
Shit,
have I
though.
can't believe he didn't experience.
Onde é ela?
Should thank for that. Doesn't steal your phone. Drop the feminist act.
Madam.
She seems like a nice girl. They look natural and not fake. Where's the blonde one? I miss her.
Onde é ela?
She went smoking.
Smoke? It says make me a sandwich translated.
Me passa um sanduíche.
Ah, sandwich?
Why he for the night? Aparelho é lindo. Eu namoro dela.
Obrigado.
Jay Shar said, I'll stand my dog 2 at a time with him balling in Brazil. Why is Cardi B still here? If we don't clap on the 5 women speak English, we can clap on others. True. See how she didn't even get offended with that comment.
You can drink in Brazil at 18.
David Genter, thank you. Is she originally from Brazil? Yes, I am originally from Brazil.
They said, do you have a job?
Yes, I do have a job, and I go to college as well.
Now, would you say you're being indoctrinated at college?
No, I'm not being vaccinated
Okay.
at college. Dang, she got a degree. She know English well.
Do you want some people to call in and talk to you?
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, she wants y'all to call in. Okay, let's make this. Let's turn the heat up. Let's turn the heat up. She said she wants y'all to call in.
Jasmine, the traditional culture of Brazil has erected. How does she know me? What's your dream job? She got them off though. Send Cardi B back to the streets.
Uh-oh, they said call in. Uh-oh.
Wow.
You ready?
Well, please be nice.
They about to call in.
So you got a PhD? No, I'm graduating still. Don't have a PhD yet. When do they want to be married? Like what age? Around 25. How the Brazilians feel American East Asian passport brothers? Can't say much on that topic.
Okay, who gonna call in? I just dropped the link to call in. Okay, we got a caller right here. We got a global passport calling in. Let's see. Okay, who gonna call in? What's going on? Call in. Okay, we got a caller right here. We got a global passport calling. We can hear the echo. Okay, who gonna call in? What's going on? Call in. Okay, we got a caller right here. We got a global passport calling. We can hear the echo.
Okay, that was probably me. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, Austin, how you doing?
I'm doing damn good. How you doing?
I can see that with that young lady over there.
What you think about her? She sounds like she a little independent over here.
Sounds well. A little independence, not bad. She seems first very beautiful, first and foremost, and sounds like she's very educated.
Thank you, Global Passport. Can I know your name?
Oh, Corey.
Corey. Okay, thank you, Corey. That's very nice of you.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about Brazil. And I asked this question before earlier on Austin's podcast. What do women think about American men coming over to develop a relationship, marriage potentially?
Well, to be honest with you, I think there's quite a lot of women in Brazil that would like to have an American man as they would like to have a man in general. So,
including you.
yes, we don't have a particular problem with American men coming to Brazil to find a woman, a wife, or whatever. Okay? So,
That's great to hear. Now, in regards to the guys that come down there just for, not to, screw up all
Sex, just for
channel.
sex.
Yeah, for sex. How do you guys address that?
Look, I can't say much about all women. I can say for myself, okay? So,
Don't do that.
I don't think this. You know what I mean? Coming here to sexualize women, I think that's very rude.
They giving it up. They giving it up. How's that rude? They giving it up.
I don't think that's very nice.
But the women want to have sex too.
If the women wants to have sex, that's for them to decide, But a man coming to Brazil only to have sex and to sexualize Brazilian women, I don't think that's right. And that's my opinion.
Okay, I can feel that. Um, well, let me ask Austin. Austin, how do you feel about the job market over there? I don't know if you had time to go look at the job market. How do you feel about it? Is you coming over there and
Bring your U.S. dollar.
bringing U.S. dollars?
Yeah.
Okay, you're kind of because I was on BMT Travels podcast last night, and that was something that was discussed. Bring the U.S. dollar with you. Um, what else I wanted to ask? Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, I got some other stuff to do. Hey, Austin, take care of yourself. You're doing good. I appreciate what you're doing because I wanted to ask those questions because I want to debunk it. And since we have it on record, I can always refer people to your page to go look at this, the questions that I asked, because those were the two major questions in regards to the sexualization and the women over there. Oh, one quick question. Let me ask her. I just remember the other question. Let me ask her. Um,
Okay.
are most of the women very educated in Brazil? I know it's kind of a stupid question to ask because the thing is, we have some detractors that in the United States is saying you guys are poor, you're dirty, and all, you live in huts and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to get that information out for my TikTokers because there's a lot of women that detract from that. And I'm kind of asking these questions because I want to put it on record from a Brazilian woman's point of view in Brazil.
Well, there's a lot of educated women in Brazil, as I imagine, that has in North America as well, you know? So yes, there's a lot of educated women in Brazil. You go through dating apps and you see doctors, you see teachers, and you see women in all fields. Okay? So that's it.
And
I can
is the wages are they livable as far as in Brazil?
Could you repeat that for me?
Are the salary is it a livable salary that you guys can live like where you're at?
Well, unfortunately, the salaries in Brazil is not as great as it seems. So even if you're well educated, you're still underpaid. So that's a problem. That's an issue here.
Okay, but you're not like dirt poor or anything like that.
Oh,
You're not super poor. You're not super poor.
or no, I'm not super poor.
Do you live in a favela?
No, I don't live in a favela. I'm not rich, but still, I'm not super poor.
Okay, this stuff will be referred to, and I'll have people go to Austin's page, and I already got the timestamp, so I'll let them know so they can see, so they can debunk a lot of these lies. So, Austin, was great talking to you. I got to shoot off. I'll holler at you another time, brother. Just be safe, okay?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. You have a good one.
All right, man. Bye.
So we got let me before you speak, let me read a couple of these super chats real quick. I'd like to go to Brazil, but I don't speak Portuguese. Should I learn or can I still get by with English? I would say 10% of the people I've met out here in Rio, every time I come, knows English. So you need to learn Portuguese. Uh, what do you think of short-term relationships or hookups?
It's fine if you both agree.
Do you do hookups?
Yes,
Oh,
I can do.
you do,
I can do. Yes.
but do you?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay. Uh, if we don't clap on
Oh,
time,
this guy's laughing. He's about
that
to
shit
go
was
off
funny.
on me.
That shit was funny. If we don't clap on Thai women speaking English, we can't clap on other women if they're educated. Absolutely, absolutely. Appreciate those super chats. Yeah, so she said she out here hooking up. So we're gonna see what she's talking
Alright,
about.
so next level transformations. What you got for me? Huh?
You on mute?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Austin, what's up, baby? I see you, man. I see you.
Good.
So, all right. So, at like what? Okay, so you're 21, right? All right. So, at what's the legal age for you guys to like start dating like adults? No, Brazil.
18.
Oh, 18. Okay.
Yes, and 18 we're able to drive, work, everything.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Wow.
It's not like the United States is above 21, right? Here
Yes.
at 18, you can buy drinks, you can get wasted.
Do most do most women your age speak English in Brazil?
No, not many.
So I would need to learn enough Portuguese
Yes, or just use Google Translator.
or use Google Translator. Okay, and that's acceptable, obviously.
Yes, I think it could work very well.
They said you look like Ray J.
Oh God,
Rachel,
no.
like the Rachel? Yeah,
No,
Rachel.
him.
Oh,
They said he looks like
okay.
Ray
Not
J.
I know.
not the if you had one with the guy. No.
I think the comments are very mean. What do you think about the comments? Next level.
I think that you stepped into a really big arena, and we feel very strongly. Feminism is toxic. Modern feminism is toxic, and it's toxic because it teaches you guys to not need men, and it does it mentally. It's like, okay, I want you to be so strong and so confident that, as you said so strongly, I'm my own man. And that's demasculating to men because we're men, and to hear a woman say, "Oh, like I can be a man," it's like, well, what do you need me for?
Okay. I see.
She's no longer a feminist now.
Well, see, the thing is, when people title me feminist, I don't agree with that. I agree with women having their own rights, working for their own money, doing the things she wants and she desires, dressing like she wants, and going where she wants. I
Agreed.
understand that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So, these people in the comments just title me like feminist. But actually, I don't agree with that. I'm not self-entitled feminist. Okay. So yes, I have worked for my money. I study. I do my things.
Do you
Do
want
I want a
family?
man? I do want a man. Do I need a man? No, I don't need a man. But it would be nice to have one.
You're
Okay.
such an
That's the
American.
point.
You are Austin. I know you hear it, don't you? It's like Kevin
You're such
Samuels
an
all over
American.
again. It's like I mean, if it happens, it happens, and it's like, come on, guys. Like like you were for sure about. Look, you're for sure about your degree. You're for sure about that, right?
You for sure about your degree?
Huh?
Are you for sure about your degree? Do you have a degree?
Yes, I'm getting my degree. Yes.
Are you for sure about it, or if it happens, it happens?
No, no, I'm sure about my degree. My education
So
comes first.
so why aren't you so sure about family as well?
Now, I want a family. I really want a family. But look, if it doesn't happen, it's would be unfortunate. But what can I do? God's plan, you know?
No, it's your plan. Just like you plan to go to school and get a degree, it's just like anything else that you care about in life. Like everything that you care about, you actually put effort towards. Whatever you care about, you put effort towards. You just show yourself what you value. You value education over other things. So you just show yourself what you value. That's it.
Okay. I appreciate the comments. I'll think
Yes.
about it. Okay?
We got to call
Okay.
in the next caller, man. Appreciate it.
Good job.
Uh, who you on next?
I don't want this guy for sure. This one.
You want him?
Hello. You're on mute.
What's going on? All right, I should be. I'm unmuted now, right?
You good now?
I can hear you.
All right,
How
cool.
are you?
Yo,
How's it going for you?
I'm
Are you
doing well. How
fine?
you? Huh?
Are you doing fine?
Say it again.
Are you doing fine?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh, thank you very much for asking. I feel fine. I'm doing great. That's it.
All right, all right. Hey, first of all, Austin, shout out to you, brother. I live in Texas. I live in Austin. So anytime you
in
My
Texas,
favorite city.
brother. I'm in Austin, so hit me up, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
But
it. My
yeah,
favorite
yeah,
city.
yeah. So I want to ask. Also, I'm gonna ask you a question first, and I'll ask her a separate question. Number one, Austin, what are the differences that you see between Brazil and Thailand, like women in Thailand and Brazil, from a traditional standpoint? Are they, you know what I mean?
Okay, so I've been meaning to make a video about this because I was told I need to make a video about this. But I will say the mindset she has, which is the mindset we're trying to get away from, that is it's more over here than it is there. I did interview a chick in Thailand, but the audio wasn't good enough. I interviewed a chick and she had the same mindset as her. She spoke fluent English and listened to a lot of American media and music. The women here aren't beating the women in Thailand as far as femininity. Not that y'all aren't feminine, but they're just feminine on a whole nother level. But beauty wise, the women here are knocking them motherfuckers out the park.
See, and that's what I kind of figured. Okay, that's what I kind of figured on. Yeah,
I said y'all are way more beautiful than women in Thailand. I mean, the police are fine as hell out here. The female police, like, it was one over there at the beach. I was like, shit, like it's unbelievable.
and then I have a question for her. And actually, you were kind of so he was kind of actually touching on the question I was going to ask you, which is, do you feel like women in Brazil are inspired, but not inspired by, but basically, I'm trying to think of the word. But Austin, you just said the word. Basically, by American culture. Are you guys more intertwined with
Influence.
American culture? There you go.
Yes, we are. We get a lot of effects, the Kardashians and all those
Yeah.
get that a lot. Even the beauty standards are based on
No,
their
the fuck
culture.
is not. No, the fuck is not. No, 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 no. I'm gonna stop you right there. No, the hell is not. Did you hear what she just said?
I heard it. That
She said the beauty. I'm sorry. The beauty standards in the states is being overweight. Yeah, that's not the same. Y'all are fine as hell out here.
In here, we get a lot
How much do you make it each night?
This one? I don't know.
oh,
Maybe like 100, 150, 100,
mm,
150.
I do have to
It's
say that
not a lot. Usually it's, I mean, not usually. It's been more a lot before.
hitting the gym
hang on,
just
I
They
can hear
like
both
they like
y'all
what
at
I
the
talk
same
about.
time. You sound kind of low in Austin, so I don't know if it's. Do both y'all? Okay, there we go. That's probably gonna be better.
okay. So
All right.
so I told you that the beauty standard in Brazil, we do look up for American women. All right.
Right.
And I also told you that in Brazil, we look up for the Kardashian body before they remove the surgery, the BBL. Okay. So
Right.
in Brazil, we don't pay for have the BBL because our coin is not most the best one. You know,
Right.
we hit the gym to go there, and also we are very curvy, but not like in an overweight. We are curvy just to be curvy. So we have this shape, nice shaped body. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Right.
that's it.
Okay. Yeah. That's like I said. Like the I've always wanted to know that question. So I appreciate y'all. Hey man, God bless each and every one of y'all. Everybody in the YouTube chat, man. God bless all y'all too.
Oh, it was nice talking to you.
Same. Take care, y'all.
You too. Remove the screen. Where's me?
Boa
Okay,
noite.
Zoe. Oi,
Boa
boa
noite.
noite.
Tudo bom?
We have a Portuguese speaker.
Oh, não, eu não falo muito. Um pouquinho,
Ok, então
pouquinho.
já tá ótimo. Tá ótimo.
Então, eu fiquei na Bahia para um ano.
Sim.
So, I was in Bahia for about a year. Now, when it comes to the feminism out there, I want to ask you, since você é carioca, certo?
All right.
the feminism out there in Bahia is not as strong as it is in Rio. Do you agree, or have you been to Bahia? Você visitou a
Yeah,
Bahia?
sure. Yes, yes, I have visited.
Okay, so
So
do you? Oh, go ahead, Folly.
okay, so when we say feminism, we will not
Hmm.
see like girls on the street with blankets saying I'm a feminist. No,
Tá
it's not
certo.
like that. Okay? So
Hmm.
whenever you say are you a feminist? No, we're
Hmm.
not. But we do like to work to have our money and to not depend on men. Okay?
Hmm.
So that's
Right.
the thing. Um, but as far as I know,
Hmm.
feminism in Brazil is just as you've seen. Okay? So in
Well,
Bahia, in Rio,
mhm.
it's all fine.
Well, the I guess the simple question that I was trying to ask you is that do you think is as strong and more in the public, in the street, in Rio than in Bahia? That's what I'm asking you.
Okay. Well, since Rio is way more populated than Bahia, then I think it is. Okay, you can meet girls from Bumble or Tinder, and they have a feminist on their profiles. I think you would see the difference. Okay, but no, people don't go off on the street saying, like on street saying, "Oh, I'm a feminist" or this or that. Did I
Right.
respond to your question?
S- Somewhat, but I'll just kind of give you my experience and also the brothers because since I've been to Rio and Bahia, I would just tell you brothers that you will see more feminism in Rio. It's a little bit more in the open than in Bahia because Bahia is a little bit more traditional out there, depending on where you go. So, for example, so,
Hello.
though that's like the capital. It's like the main city in
Ay,
Bahia.
no, Infinity.
You'll find that feminism very minimum out there. So when it comes to the traditional woman, of course, as she said, people in Rio, it's more populated. So you have more opportunities for the women. So you got
Gente,
you
mas
got
não
this
brinca,
open
ele vai estar no
feminism,
podcast.
right? But back in
Que é isso aqui,
Bahia,
brother?
more traditional. Like they still work, but when they come back home, they know what time it is. So I just wanted to confirm that with her when it comes to Rio versus Bahia and other states.
Okay, so I think you should see
Mm-hmm.
for yourself because I don't think I can respond that for you, to be
Well, I'll be
honest.
in Bahia in a couple of days, so I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
I cannot respond that to you because we are not the same, you know? So
Claro,
I think
claro.
it worth a trip to come visit and to see it for yourself. We're
No, but
waiting for you here.
no, I think you didn't understand me. So I've been to Rio before, Rio de Janeiro,
Oh,
Copacabana.
really? So what
See,
do you think about the feminism here?
um, I would just say that it's not to the extreme like you would say. It's very different. It's different levels of feminism out there in Brazil in general rather than the United States. So for example, I know women in Brazil they want to fight for better pay, better education, and etc. But in the States, they want to be above the men and they want more power than the men. So we have two different playing fields when it comes to feminism. But I think a lot of brothers on this live or that are in the chat, they're looking for the more traditional women. They can still work, okay, but when they come back home, they still know how to play that role. They cook, clean, nurture, and cater to their man. They don't let those views outside of the house
Okay.
get in between them. That's all. So I don't think a lot of brothers were trying to be disrespectful to you. It's just that
Okay.
there's a different level of being feminine versus being a feminist. So I just think there was a bit of misinterpretation. So that's all.
Okay.
Passport FBs, pathetic as fuck. Somebody said.
Shout out to you, brother. Você fala muito bem em português.
This is but they got
All right, for sure.
y'all are more fit over there.
Yes, we are.
Maybe Putin should nuke the world so we got to destroy feminism. Maybe he should go ahead and blow all this shit up.
There's another guy.
Yeah, she would have called in this call. I appreciate you calling in, bro.
All right, for sure, brother. Boa noite.
All right, we got.
Oh, I'm on. Okay. The connector.
around.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to ask you a question about support. So, how would you support your husband?
He came out
Well,
straight from the back.
it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, I would support my husband working with him. I would support my husband supporting him on his plans and his actions. I would support my husband on taking care maybe of the house if he's appreciative of that. I would support my husband in whatever area he wants me to, as long as it doesn't disrespect myself. Okay.
Okay. So, like, what would you call disrespect? Besides
Well,
the obvious, like hitting you, cursing you out.
well, talking down on me, treating me poorly, not putting enough effort into the relationship, as in not loving me right or not meeting my needs. That's exactly.
Okay. So, what type of things do you like?
What do you mean? I like in a
Like,
man in a relationship.
like what type of actions do you like from a man? Do you like him to give you gifts like roses, or do you like fancier things like something extreme like a car, or something as simple as maybe a watch or jewelry, some type of jewelry? Like, what do you like?
Oh, okay. So, I could you repeat that because I read just a rude comment and they
Okay.
got me off.
Okay. So, like, what do you like? Like, what do you like getting from your man as
Oh,
a gift?
okay. As a gift.
Yeah. Like, do you like simple things like roses, flowers, or do you like something more like massages, or do you like fancier things like jewelry or something extreme like a car? Like, what do you look for?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I look for meaningful gifts. So if he can buy me a jewelry, I would accept that. Or maybe he only wants to buy me a flower because that's all he got. I would accept it because it's a gift. And we
Don't
don't
judge off of just
neglect.
money.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course, yes, exactly.
Okay.
So
So,
my man is my man. I support him that way.
okay. So you have a good job, right? I
Well,
think
I
I
have
heard
a
you say
job.
that
Yes,
earlier. Yeah. Okay. So you got a good
yes,
job.
yes,
So would you support your man and help him get on his feet if he needs you to?
yes.
Like,
I
say,
would.
like you met somebody, like let's say you met Austin, right? And Austin
Okay.
didn't have all of the money he has, right? But you really liked his personality and his morals. Would you
Yes.
say, like, would you help him build himself up?
As long as he's willing to build himself
Yeah.
up, yes. Because
Okay.
there's men out there who makes you.
So basically, yes.
Yes, it's a yes. But then there's men out there that are like, oh, I'm in low. I've been on the low for so long, and then you try to help them, but he doesn't want your help. So all he does is to get you down as
Yeah,
well,
bring
just
you
like
down. He
him.
deceives you. Yeah, so no,
Yes,
we're not talking about deceivers. Yeah, the deceivers, they suck, they gotta go. I agree with
yes,
you. Okay, so that's a good
that's
sign of a good
exactly.
woman. Okay, so but back
Am
back
I
to
a
the
green flag? Am I a green flag
yeah,
now?
you're a green flag. Yeah, that sound like green flag material right there. That sound like wife material. I think the chat would agree. So,
Okay.
but back to the word support, right? So, how would you describe support? Like you said, what you would do for your husband to help, to support him. But what does the word support mean to you? Like when you hear that word support.
Okay. So to me, support my husband would be if he wants me to look for jobs or to even invest on his education, I could do that. I think it would be nice. Or maybe just to help him in whatever he needs at the moment, just to get back on his feet.
Okay, that's good. So
Yeah.
what about physical support? Like would you massage them? Would you do some physical labor around the house, or would you with your career? Do you think like okay? So do you think in the future your career would be too time consuming to do things like that, to massage them, to clean, to cook, to wash the clothes, maybe
Okay. So
to maybe
let me tell you something. If I am trying to support my husband and I am working, but he expects me to go back to the house and clean the whole house and cook for him when he's been at the house for the whole day and did nothing, that's not. That's a no for me. It's exactly what he asked me, right?
it's yeah, sort of to be.
Yes, I can do labor work at home. Okay, I can do this as long as my man helps me in it as well. Okay.
So your man would have to like, so you would have to balance your relationship and your work career, right?
Yes, because a relationship is between two people putting effort, two people making it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. That's I believe most men should be fine with that. So
Yes.
so that's really the hard questions I have for you. But I got some other questions, the more simpler questions.
Okay, so go on. There's another guest.
Okay. If it's another guest, he can go.
No, just
I was
say it.
about to get into personal stuff and like, what y'all doing and what y'all eating on and
Oh
um
no, we are not eating anything. We were at this old bar. Austin had a burger and we had a couple of drinks. Now we are just at this bar talking to y'all and putting his phone on the charger. That's it.
so where the chemistry levels at? Like who feeling who?
Oh,
I know the
I don't
chat
think.
want to know.
Oh, okay. I think Austin is feeling my friend Carol.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
And you
I
feeling who?
good word, good word.
Who are you
People
feeling?
here on the comments snitched on me saying I'm too too masculine, too
You
masculine. Sorry for
you're not
a man.
masculine. I think they were saying you was too much of a feminist. Basically, what that means is to us, it means like basically you hate men. You think women should get everything. They should have all the power. But what feminism really means is equality.
Okay, okay. I
But
think it's two different concepts in Brazil and in United States. Okay.
yeah, yeah. Here it's more. It used to be. It was supposed to be just equal. Women get the same pay, men get the same pay. But now it's something completely different. So yeah.
Okay. I think we're going to call the next guest. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
It was nice talking to you, and thank you for the nice comments.
Make sure you support your own movements. That American baby definitely supported hers. Absolutely. I appreciate that super shit. She right now with you.
Okay, let's check the Callie Moore.
Hi, how you doing? Can you guys
Moore.
hear me? Can you
Yes,
guys
I
hear me?
can hear you. How are you
Um,
doing?
I'm pretty good. Is Austin there? What's up, Austin? A great channel you running too, bro. I'm pretty good. Uh, here's the thing, Austin. I respect the shit out your channel, bro. I respect the shit out your platform. I'm just one of those guys that disagrees with all of the passport bro shit, man. But you know, it's still a good channel though, bro. Thanks for having me on too. And also thanks for having me on too, though. You know, I'm gonna keep it respectful and everything.
Why
Um,
you disagree?
well, to me, like you know, I mean, I'm all with you as far as like men definitely deserve to be happy, you know, to be with a quality feminine woman and all that shit. I'm all with that shit though. I'm just a firm. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Where you going?
Nah, I'm listening to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, okay. Uh, yeah, I'm all. I agree with you as far as men deserving of, you know, a quality, feminine, submissive woman. You know, I'm just one of those guys that like the beautiful, the one. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. The woman next to you, the beautiful woman next to you.
Oh, sorry.
Answer,
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine. Oh, nice to meet you, Jasmine. Sorry, sorry if I forgot your name or anything.
No,
Yeah,
it's okay. Nice
I'm
to
a
meet you
firm
too.
believer, and definitely men are deserving of a fit, quality, feminine, submissive woman. You know what I'm saying? But you know, beautiful,
Okay.
fit, quality, feminine, submissive women like Jasmine. You know, I'm dating those types here in the States. You know, I live in Chicago, so you know, I mean, like, it's not that I wouldn't necessarily say that statistically they're difficult to find. It's just that a lot of men need to learn how to necessarily attract them here in the States. You know, that's the
Here
only
we
thing I
go.
disagree with.
Here we
So,
go.
You don't
I'm just
disagree with
saying, bro.
me.
I'm just saying.
Okay, okay.
Here
So
we go.
I'm just saying.
Kelly,
Yeah.
listen to me. You
Go ahead.
don't disagree with me. I think, and I'm going to be very honest with you. I
Go
think
ahead.
the problem here is that men on the comments love to talk down on women. I've been here for an hour and I've seen people calling me boca de metal, like because of my braces. And how do you think you're going to get a good woman doing this shit? You know, you need to
Oh, I
grow up.
agree. Oh,
You
I
know
agree.
what? They call me ugly. They said about my forehead. They comment about everything. And then they wanted me to keep it nice, to keep it, oh, so I should be treated poorly and keep it down, you know? So fuck off. I'm not going to because I know for a fact if people were talking down on you, you would stand up for yourself. And if it means to me being a feminist or whatever you want to call me, then yes, I am because
Oh
all
no.
the things I've got is me. So that's how. And people
Oh no.
I hear
When I
even told me
I'm
like
sorry. Go
I'm
ahead.
too Americanized. Well, I'm from South America. I am American just because I don't have an accent. You guys
Okay.
are very, very used to people on TV, North American TV, you know, like
Right.
saying the accent and the stereotypes, and you expect to come here and find the same things. It's not, it's a different mentality. Even feminism here is different. So I think we should just leave this separate. You know what I
Well,
mean?
well, I wasn't trying to bring make anything separate. I was trying to bring anything into it. I told you when Austin first brought me on, who's the beautiful woman next to you? So I don't know what they're talking about in the comments with teeth or any of that stuff, though. You know. So at the end of the day, you know, that's pretty subjective. If people were to talk crap about me, you know, I don't care
Uh-huh.
what somebody else thinks of me. It's not my job to care, you know, what other people thinks of me. I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure Austin gets
Yes.
haters, you know what I'm saying? Of people calling him, why are you a passport, bro? You technically tricking and all that shit. It's not his job to care. You know what I'm saying? He's doing him. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't care what other
Okay.
people think of me. You know, it's not their
Yes.
job. You know, and
I
like
think
I said,
that's
you're
nice for
beautiful.
yourself.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think that's nice for yourself because I do.
But her friend is telling
Okay.
her she has to go to the
Você já pediram Uber aqui?
Oh, nice to see you.
Hold on.
Thank you for having me on.
Oh, Callie, you're so nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, appreciate you. Thank you. You know, I'm just, but like I said, you know, and like I said, I respect Austin's channel. I'm just one of those guys that disagree with the passport thing. And like I said, you know, you don't. It's not necessarily that it's an Americanized thing. You know, that guys are constantly
Okay.
saying women are messed up. Look,
Você já
look,
pediu Uber
teeth and
aqui?
all that shit. They'll have bad teeth. You know, it's not your job to care what other people think. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me? I think I lost it.
I do
Hold on.
hear you. You can speak up. I'm listening.
Oh, no, it's not that. I thought something was wrong with my phone. You know,
No,
but
it's okay.
yeah. But like I said, you know, because I'm dating multiple women right now. Two of them look like you. Two
All
of them look like
right.
you, actually. So they're here in the States, man. You know what I'm saying? They're here in the States. That's the only thing I disagree with. If you know how to attract women in the States, you can attract women anywhere. You know, that's the only thing I don't. That's the only thing I disagree with as far as the passport, bro thing.
Drop your
You know what I'm saying?
receipts.
I'm not judging guys who do it. You know, do
Drop your
you?
receipts.
Huh?
We need proof of that.
Prove it on our receipt. But
We
here's the
gotta have
thing, though.
proof of
But here's the thing, though, Austin. When you're in the dating game, you know, it's kind of like this. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like this. Let's say if I was, I don't know, sleeping with somebody like what's the name of the Victoria's Secret model, Lazia, whatever her name is. She just went in Sports Magazine, some shit, right? If I'm sleeping with this chick, she has a reputation to protect. So if you're good in the dating game, you keep your mouth closed. If I show my good buddies and all that, look at this girl I'm fucking with right here. Look at this girl I'm sleeping with right here. You think she's gonna continue to mess with me? You see what I'm saying? Like Yasmin, imagine a guy. Well, I'm not saying you do this. I'm not saying you do this, but let's say necessarily you were messing around with a guy and he's showing you off to your buddies. Like, this is the girl I'm messing with. This is the girl I'm messing with. You're gonna continue to mess with this guy? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like if that's the girl that you're actually talking to on a full time basis, why would she be afraid? Why would she not want you to show? That's validation. If
Okay,
I
well,
got,
let's ask Yasmin then.
if I got a main chick, why would she be like, oh, don't show me to anybody? But that means she got some other dude somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, let's ask Yasmin
Now,
then. Let's ask Yasmin.
if she just
So, do you want to ask me if I would like my man to show me off to his buddies? That's
Yeah, if
what
this
you
is a
want to
guy
know?
that you're just sleeping with, I'm not talking about your husband
Okay.
or boyfriend or something. That just some guy you decide is gonna mess around with the guy or something. But he's showing you off on the internet. This is the girl I'm messing with. This is the girl that's topping me off. This is the girl that's, you know what I'm saying? So I'm asking you.
Okay, I know.
no, he's not gonna say all that. No,
So, okay, let's.
That's disrespectful.
I don't think I would like my man to show me off, depending
Oh,
on which ways he shows me off. Like, if it's like a bikini picture of me and he's like showing his buddies, I wouldn't like that. But if it's like,
okay.
oh, look at this girl I'm going out with, she's nice and she's nice and everything, I think that would be respectful. If it's in a respectful way, yes, I would like him to show me off. But if
Right.
it's a disrespectful way, just to show off my body, and you know what I mean, I
But
wouldn't like that.
yeah, I get
Okay.
you. I get you. But that totally depends on y'all status though. Like, what if this is a guy you're just sleeping with? Not a guy that's trying to, be your boyfriend or none of that stuff though. You know what I'm saying? If he's just sleeping with this guy, why would he need to say like, this is the girl that I'm sleeping with that's taking me out to dinner and all that? Why would all that be like
Exactly,
necessary?
Kelly. I agree with you. Can we just pass to the next guest? Would you
Okay.
mind?
But
Okay.
yeah, no problem. And thanks for having me on too, Austin. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And Yasmin, y'all have a good time out there, all right? And
You
appreciate y'all having me on the
too.
channel though too.
All right.
Y'all have a good one.
A gente tá esperando ele pagar pra ir. É só você pegar, paga, pega o Uber. Então, pega o Uber. Sim, ele vai embora, ele sabe. Ele é maluco. The bonus show. Okay. What did you say? Game changer, and he doesn't have a picture.
No, I don't have a picture of myself. I do go to Brazil from time to time. I'd love to meet you in person, but I can't share my identity with people. Sorry about that, love.
Oh, so you're sneaky. Okay.
I'm not sneaky. I have a channel and I cover controversial issues that if my job found out, they'll fire me. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's
So,
why
how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you have a question?
Yeah, I had a question for Austin, love. If I could speak to him for a
Ooh,
second.
Austin.
Yeah. Okay, so Austin, in your experience, of all the guys who claim to get it like you get it in the US, do they ever show receipts ever?
Especially not that last guy.
Okay, so it's always some type of reason that, the women are embarrassed to admit that they're sleeping with him or something, but it does seem like there is like a whole roll of invisible dimes.
Are you staying here? Okay, okay. We're heading home.
Say it again, sorry.
No, no, no worries. It does seem like it's a whole roll of invisible dimes that these guys just seem to be pulling all the time when they say that I can get it like that in the States. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just outright call it lying, but why do you think that they're telling these lies?
Why do you guys moments?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
To discredit me.
So they're discrediting a guy who is getting results, obvious results. What do they gain from that?
That's a good question.
Okay.
That's a good
Okay.
question. I
So
wish I had the answer.
yeah, that's a tough one. I noticed that a lot. I watched your channel a little bit, and how you doing, love? And these guys never really have anything to show for it. Now, he also mentioned that he don't really care, and you shouldn't care what people think. However, he did that while telling you that he has a bunch of beautiful women back in Chicago. So it does seem as though he does care about what people think. He wants people to think that he is better with the ladies than he. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, nice meeting you. Thank you for participating.
Is
You
it
as
going to be
well.
on YouTube?
It's on YouTube right now.
No, but it's going to be seen. Maybe you could.
Tell her I said thanks.
They said thank you. He said thank you.
So,
Nice
game
meeting you.
changer. It was great talking to you. I need to go now. And to all the cool guys on the DMs or the comments, I want to say thank you and bye.
Goodbye. But no, I didn't have much. I was just talking about the pushback. I find it ironic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we about to they're making shit up, man. But we about to get off this live. I appreciate that donation as well. All right, see y'all later.
Okay, brother.
Definitely gonna
Enjoy
buy.
yourself.
Yes, sir. You
All
have a
right.
good one, man.
You too. Goodbye.